I do not play heroes at all in this game. Heroes versus villain or nothing. The gameplay's so shit. I can't enjoy it at all. If it weren't for needing videos, I wouldn't even be getting heroes for videos. I would just stick to gunplay, but sadly, they bring in views and gunplay doesn't. They used to play really good, though. Nobody played back then, so they don't know. Yep, there's one of them right there. I'm just gonna say that statement without getting into it, but there's one of them right there. If you watch the streams, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm not getting into it today. Let idiots be idiots, bro. I'm not getting paid to educate nobody. Nobody cares. And I cooled down wrong when I could have just waited a millisecond and been fine. God dang it, Bobby. God dang it, Bobby. What game mode is this? Galactic Assault. Used to be the main game mode, but then they hid it behind the More tab, so if you're looking for it, you gotta go to the More tab under menus. You'll find it there. But this used to be the OG game mode before they started trying to copy and paste its maps into Supremacy and do a bad job of it. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to find it, because so many people hop back on and they see Supremacy, so they go there. But like, this was the main game mode for years, and they hid it so nobody knows where it is. I don't understand why they did that, honestly, but they were really trying to sell, I guess, the new... When they made the Supremacy mode, they wanted to show they had a success. So they kind of hid this mode away, is my guess, to try to... When people get on, they'll just see Supremacy and they'll naturally click that instead. So it's kind of a way to artificially inflate the numbers of Supremacy. Is my guess, but again, I'm not an expert. I have no idea, but... Yeah, the hero gameplay is just not very consistent. And then when you factor on top of that, too, I'm in the Philippines trying to play on American servers. It only makes it worse, so it's just... It's not the funnest experience, honestly. You're gonna be getting hit with a lightsaber from 10 feet away, and part of that's our connection, part of that's just the game's not particularly strong when it comes to hero gameplay like that. It used to be, though, but not. That was a long time ago. I'll use the chick with the robot on her back. Where's Jar Jar so I could test out that new tongue ability real quick? Jar Jar? Let's see what that tongue can do now. Show me what that tongue can do. Jar Jar? Where's Jar Jar? We got a movie we want to make with you, Iden. Wink, wink. It would boost the rebellion's numbers. In this case, New Republicans. Well, no. Yeah, no, I'm confused. We're in the sequel map, but we're using a Imperial hero. It's confusing. We're talking about a prequel character. It's confusing. It's confusing. At least I'm not... No, let's not make that joke. That's subtly calling out a YouTuber. We don't want to do that. And I only know because one of you said it in chat today, so I can't make that joke. We have to monitor ourselves. We gotta be a good boy of late. Item name today is not on point yet. Not good, because we're gonna have 1,000 speeders on us. And here come the fanboys already.
Quick! He got Ninja! You're Iden? Punish them! Let's light this room up a little.
Shit face. Somebody asked a question earlier and I forgot to answer. I was talking, like, I was mid-talking about something else, but I read the comment and it just got shoved in the back of my mind. But you asked, did I enjoy the ship phase? The ship phase is my favorite part of Supremacy because you don't have bots. And frankly, this doesn't matter for gameplay. This is more just a YouTuber problem. But for thumbnails, it's usually better to get them on the ship. The lighting and the map tends to be more clear and the frame rate not as bad on the ship part of the phase for whatever reason. I don't know why, but There you go. 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, probably, I answered the question. It was there. I read the comments. I just, sometimes they get shoved in the back of my mind, and I'm like, I'll take note of that, and then I forget, and then like 20 years later, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. That's my superpower, is forgetting random stuff and then remembering it in the middle of the night. Wait, what? Why did I just wake up thinking about this? Yeah, that's what I mean. If they did free to play, it might not make them mad money. It would help because I'm sure there are some things you could buy, but it would be more for get brownie points with the fans, basically, which couldn't hurt at this time. And it would boost numbers, and you know, if you thought we were breaking records now, if all of a sudden during this hype they announced it's free to play for the weekend, woo, you're gonna see even higher numbers. The higher those numbers get, overall, the better. Yes, obviously, it would still be better if those numbers got to that level without it being free to play and y'all bought it, but we also have to be realistic. People are not very likely to buy it, or a lot less likely to buy it.
Quiet.
$40 compared to free to play. I mean, come on now, who doesn't like free, so. You can't go wrong with free. It's been a while for a lot of people in here right now. Had a lot of welcome backs in the comments in the last week or so. I used to watch you, da-da-da. You know how many times I've heard that in the last week or so? It's a good sign. A lot of people are coming back, which is good. We're not talking shit. We're just stating facts. There's been a lot of that of late. Trying to cow kitty. And her udders. She got udders. Do Star Wars cows have udders? And not those ones that Luke was drinking out of. That's something else. That's something else entirely. That was a fetish. Y'all thought he was drinking milk. That wasn't milk, homie. That wasn't milk, is all I'm saying. Disney's trying to make our characters look sus AF. Is that how the kids talk? Do I fit in now? Is that how kids talk nowadays? Wow, that's a lot of dudes right there. And there's a layer too. Let's not stand down there. I thought I heard a speeder here. Oh, it's over here. I still haven't turned my music on for whatever reason. I just had a brain fart. Turn it on. That looks like a fin gun shooting. I know it's just a default gun. It's not even a fin gun. Looked like an EL-16, but he was shooting fast, so I thought it was fin. But it's just one of the new players using the default gun. You don't see a lot of those. You surprised me.
Push forward. Annihilate anything in our way.
Thank you, teammate. Friendly fire. I'm like the sniper in Andor. We need to cause some drama. Let's shoot one of our own dudes in the back of the head, and I didn't do it. Plausible deniability. I didn't do that. I don't know. I didn't see nothing.
Captain Squad, take position in the mine hangar control zone.
Yeah, you said it again. A lot. I agree with you. Even if they announced it today, that like, hey, you know what? We're gonna work on it today. We're still many years away from Battlefront, the next Battlefront. So yeah, realistically. But a lot of the kids that are joining this movement, they don't want to hear that, because to a kid, 4 years is like forever. So it kind of does hurt the hype, even though we are both correct. And, you know, you're not wrong. They got mad at me for saying that shit when the hype first started. They couldn't handle it, but now that it sounds like they're kind of getting used to it. You need to be real. Like, you're trying to kill the hype? Like, no, I'm just being real. Like, if you want to... Even if they announced it today, which they're not, but even if they did, it would still be a long way away. I don't think they like when we did our math and said we're probably looking at 7 years at best. Like, they're not going to like that. But we're also trying to be as real as we can to the best of my ability. So.
Stay alert.
There's like a guy over there, it looks like. Who are we shooting at? I thought there was a Yoda there and he disappeared. I can't keep up with small objects. Oh, maybe it wasn't Yoda. Maybe it was D98, whatever your name is. He gave me some health back there. Very kind of you, little droid. Very kind.
Heavy weapon here.
Just kill Phasma. Sorry, girl power, girl power. Let's kill each other.
Gone so soon?
Find me. Who in the hell are you, Excalibur? Pull that bitch out of that rock and send him to hell. No, don't jump behind cover, sir.
What do you see, droid?
Forward, troops, forward. Ooh, Annie's lucky I don't have a stun for him. Oh, we still hit him, but he's too far now. But yeah, at least we scared him a little bit. Ruffled his feathers a little bit, I guess. Now, this is Galactic Assault. This is the best game mode in the game that nobody knows about because they all play Supremacy, because that's where DICE decided to shove that down your throats by hiding this under the More tab at the main menu. This is the game mode you should be playing. There's no bots here. And we got walkers! I mean, y'all got walkers too on some maps, actually. Oh my, there's quite a lot of you here! You too many of you! We got hit by everybody right there. Jesus. Actually, hold up. Let's not be that. Let's go for the win here. Hold up. Let's go back here. Still a reinforcement event, unfortunately. But hopefully that will be gone for tomorrow. Yeah, just when you're at the main menu looking for a game, go to the More tab and it's under there. And out of all the things DICE has done, that actually is one of the things that annoys me the most, that they actually hit it when it was the main game mode for so long, and then they tried throwing their new mode out, which doesn't play nearly as well and has a bunch of bots. Like, I feel, I could be wrong, it's just speculation, but I really feel like they did that because they wanted, since Supremacy was the new mode that they were putting updates in, they wanted people to play it more and boost its numbers so they could act like they were doing good. But I might just be talking shit without meaning to. I really don't mean to, but it does sound like that. This is why they don't like me very much. I can't imagine why. I mean, it depends. When people talk about what heroes are best for what mode, you gotta... Or not even what mode. When they say what hero's best, they could play, like, you playing one random-ass mode, you know? But, like, most of the people who say Iden sucks can't aim for shit. So, yeah. they don't know about Iden's abilities. She's good at killing heroes, she's good at sniping, she's good at close quarters. She's good at crowd control with a grenade. Like, she's literally good at all the main well, maybe not all the main categories, but... Iden is easily the best hero to use for these style of long-range maps, like Crate, for example. Best hero in 2025 for Crate is Iden Versio. See what I did there, you guys? You see what I did there? Anybody see? High five! Ah! That's YouTube in that. Just set up the title without even having to do anything. Skywalker. Well, man, I just can't resist. Oh, I don't have it. There we go. I'm like, I didn't want to use the ram ability, but since he's just ignoring me, I mean, I kind of gotta use it, right? When's the last time I rammed a hero with that? But he was just ignoring me. I had to do it.
Shield door halfway shut. Finally, the Resistance have nowhere left to run. Our revenge is at hand.
That and Yoda is one of the fast heroes from launch, and fast heroes don't do well like Maul now. So he's kind of I have my own problems with Yoda from a YouTube standpoint, but from a gameplay standpoint, he was made to be one way, and then as time went on, they kind of butchered that way and tried to make everybody the same, which he kind of did get shit on by DICE in a weird way.